Alright guys, so today we're going to talk to you about the REPTile Fogger and the REPTile Fogger multi-port attachment. Really awesome item to use to raise your humidity in your tanks for any of your like tropical type stuff. We use it on our green tree python here, our monkey tail skink, things like that. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Open up the box and kind of show you what comes in it. So first off, fancy clear water bottle. Nice instructions. All right, so here is your main unit, and pretty easy, nice, everything's compact. So when you first get the unit, you can go ahead, fill your water bottle. Definitely recommend using distilled water or reverse osmosis. It's less likely to cause any limescale and mineral deposits inside the unit, so it makes it a lot easier to keep clean. So you fill it up with your distilled or reverse osmosis water, screw on your cap, and then this fancy little spring in here goes into here, and then it opens up so water can actually flow through. On this side over here, we do have the spot to put your hose. Now this hose is collapsed. You can spread it out. Need some ASMR for that. So you can put that into your tank. Some people will cut holes into the tank to slide it in, but for us here, we usually just mount it on top. We have some nice magnetic clips that will actually latch on as well and lock it into place. And then you'll just kick that on. You can adjust the flow rate right here. If you don't want to deal with just having it running on and having to keep watching it, we do also sell an environmental control center. We'll have a video of that coming up shortly, and that will help you out quite a bit. Inside of here, just going to show you some things for maintenance purposes. In here, this is your main unit. You can see the fogging disc down here, and then it has kind of your fan and float switch there. Every so often, I definitely like to go through with a rag, kind of wipe out any slime, bacteria stuff that's grown in there, any hard water spots, and taking a toothbrush and just kind of scrubbing things out. Then after you have your base unit, if you have a larger tank or even multiple tanks near each other that you want to run this to, this is the multi-port attachment. It comes with this nice fancy manifold that you can has the suction cups. You can hook it right to the side of your tank. You hook this here, and then each of these actually comes out. Right now it just has, so they're blocked, so you can just run one, and then you hook these directly into it, and you can actually manipulate it on your larger tank to come from different directions or to go into multiple smaller tanks. And we'll show you that in action here in 1 second. All right, so we have one of them running on our prehensile tail skink or monkey tail skink. They do like quite a bit high humidity, so we tend to run it on there all the time. As you can see, our bottle's full here. Then we have it turned down fairly low right now, but if you crank it up, you can actually see quite a bit of fog coming in, but you don't want to completely burn through your bottle all right away. So we keep it a little bit lower, just for the constant humidity kind of going in there, so she can stay nice and happy. So we have our one here on our green tree python. It has the multi-port attachment onto it, so we can kind of see how that's working. Our unit's sitting back over here, and if you want to go over here to the front, we can show you kind of how it works with 3 ports. You can see it's suction cups here on the back, has that going up there. So, and then with this, I'm cranking it kind of up a little bit so you can see where the multiple places that it comes out at are. All right, so there you can see where all 3 of them are putting out some good moisture for you and keeping the tank nice and humid for those tropical rainforest type species.